Vikram Poddar, the big 3-0. The big 3-0 Vikram Poddar.
January 2010, the Mumbai Marathon. And I'm running for my mom's NGO. Such a nice guy, you know. And then I see these gorgeous college girls cheering me on. One of them even comes up to me, you know, all impressed, starry-eyed. "You were so amazing, uncle." Uncle! I try to look cool, but I felt like a fool. Have you ever felt this way? Molested, verbally, by a young girl with just a 5-letter abuse? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but uncle will hurt forever. And all because I am turning 30? Contest chair, uncles and aunties. Not you, Chitra. 30, the big 3-0, the age of receding hairline and exceeding waistline. When your friend shouts, "Dude, I have gray hair," and you shout, "Dude, you have hair." When my neighbor, instead of shooting me, thanks me for dropping his daughter home. Your life starts to change. In your 20s, you're like, "Dude, which pub are we heading today? Hard Rock Cafe, TGIF, Thousand Oaks." But when you hit 30, it becomes, "So, where are we going today? Hard Rock Cafe, TGIF, Thousand Oaks. What's the difference? You are still going home alone tonight." You see a 20-year-old guy dating a 20-year-old girl. Man, what a stud. But you see a 30-year-old guy dating a 20-year-old girl. He's still a stud, boss. Unfortunately, not everyone thinks this way. 30 and still unmarried. People start whispering, "Is he?" You know? But what's the big deal with the big 3-0? I mean, at 18, you get to drive. At 21, you get to access all the educational websites. At 25, you dream of becoming a CEO. By 30, you start dreaming of kids who will someday become CEOs. Speaking of kids, when you were a kid, you were like, "Someday, I want to be like daddy." But when you turn 30, "Oh my God, I have become like my daddy." You start feeling like a bomb in the Hollywood movies. You know, with that big countdown timer for everyone to see? Except that the timer is counting forward. Forward to the hard facts of life. Hard fact 1, you go from eligible bachelor to negligible bachelor. In your 20s, you mock matrimony. At a wedding, you start cracking jokes, something like, "Dearly beloved, we have gathered here today to join this moron and this boron in an unholy alliance. So please forgive us, God." But the joke is on you, my friend. All the eligible women IPOs get subscribed by the age of 27. So by the time you turn 30, every stock looks like a blue chip. You become desperate and you go and get a tattoo. "See, if you don't look uglier than this, let's get married. Anyone? Anyone?" You forget. You're supposed to ask for the hand in marriage, not throw yours into the transaction like this. Hard fact 2, you go from techno geek to technically challenged freak. I was proud that I could browse the internet on DOS. No, DOS is not a new hip-hop artist. But the other day, I went to this college rock festival and I asked this young drummer, "Good songs? Where can I download them?" He was like, "Download? Man, you can just upload them from SoundCloud." Yeah, sure. I can also bring world peace. I don't think it should be harder than this. Hard fact 3, you go from dressing cool to dressing like a fool. In your 20s, whenever you went out, you put on a jeans, a t-shirt. But when you hit 30, the lethargy sets in. You go anywhere in your work clothes, and you take this too far. You go to a kid's birthday party wearing your investment banker suit. People think you are trying to raise funds for the party. And at the party, you see the kids listening to Sheila Ki Jawani, and you ask, whatever happened to the songs of our days? Of our days? The moment you find yourself using that expression, you know you're in trouble, my friend. But look, all my fellow 30 hitters, Kunal Khanna, please pay attention. Life isn't all that bad at 30. One, you're in this unique middle position where you get to date 20-year-old daughters and their 40-year-old mothers. Let them fight it out, whether I'm called daddy or paddy. Second, you remember all those popular people in college? You know, the happening ones, the stars, basically the people who never invited you anywhere. But now, after 10 years of alcohol, stress, and parties, they look terrible. It's awesome. Finally, karmic justice. Look, the longer you live, the higher the odds that that vindictive maths teacher who failed you will either fall down a flight of stairs or have a massive heart attack and die a violent death. See, growing old can be fun. To conclude, you have to remember something. You are not dead when you turn 30. So next time some young smart aleck comes up to you and says, hey uncle, you're done, you're gone. Let me help you up those steps. All you have to do is this. Now let's see you try that, kiddo. Over to you, got this chair.
Can we have a minute of silence, please? Bhavaraju, rise.